What's going on, everyone? It is Draven here again. I haven't made a video in God knows how long. I went out of town for a weekend, and the weekend after that was my birthday, and etc. etc. Anyways, this is a 1v1. I am Zerg in the top right versus Terran in the bottom left. I recently have been playing Gold and Diamond League uh, ranking, so the matches have been getting a little bit different than my usual build. So I decided to go with the 14 hatchery this time. Works out pretty well. Very surprisingly, I'm very glad I did it. I'm not too familiar with doing it, so hopefully in the more matches that I play, the better I get at it, etc., etc. He does the Terran does the basic wall, which I knew he was going to do. I just send my drone and do the do that whole thing. So I have my second hatchery going. Get my gas going, get my spawning pool. That is, I'm gonna saturate the shit out of both of them here in a second. As you will see, I kind of really don't need to narrate that part, obviously, because this is kind of just the boring aspect of the game. I am lagging super hardcore, and this is getting kind of annoying. As you can see, he goes for a starport. If I did my normal bangling rush, he would have been done for. But I decided against it this time, just to, because I know I was going to go against Terran. So I saturate this, get roach eyes out, do a pretty decent wall. I don't get it in time for his rush, but he rushes in with Helions. I think just to see how my base looks. But he gets pretty fucked because he tries to take out my drones, and my drones take out him, as you can see. At this point, he's probably like, "Oh, what the fuck? Drones OP, blah blah blah." So as you can see, he's getting banshees out with marines. At this point, I'm spamming the shit out of roaches. I'm going to get speedlings here in a few seconds. I decided, since I realized he's going mass ground, I decided to get a baneling nest. I know it's late in the game, but you can see in a second it works to my advantage pretty damn fucking well. I see this wave coming just because I have lings out. He starts camping right here just for a few before he sends in everything, which is fine because it gives me enough time to get my banelings out. So he's just sitting there. He's like, "Oh, I'm getting more ground, blah blah." He's done for. My banelings take out everything, and he's probably like, "Oh my god, fucking banelings." Let's see if I could fucking rewind. Yeah, okay, here we go. Alright, so I'm building my banelings. He comes in, he takes too long to rush, and he should have rushed on a lot sooner. But here we go. I have my banelings out. They're not upgraded, nothing's upgraded. Some lings out of a few roaches. Here we go. Oh yeah, real quick, I'm getting a spiral. Just because I know he's not going any anti-air. A few marines, a couple Thors, doesn't really do much. As you can see, my baneling's own face. So he's like, "Oh, sweet, I got the wall down. I'm going to rush in. I'm going to take his wall out. He's done for. Blah, 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 blah." Another thing, too, I got some anti-air coming out, too. That comes into play here in a second. So he comes in. He thinks he has a good push. They're upgraded with one ground, and then that's the only thing that's upgraded. I don't have anything upgraded, but I do have Banes. So here comes the Banes. Helion's gone. Marine's gone. Everything's gone. He is probably pissed. Alright, so I got roaches going. I got some anti-air. He tries to come in with his banshees. They don't really work because he gets one taken out. He tries to sit there, but it doesn't really work. I get my queen in. He rushes in. I take out his Thor with my roach, and I run away, and he can't do shit. And he's probably PO'd. At that time, I got the spiral, so now I'm making a shit ton of mutas, just because I know he's got one Thor and a boatload of banshees, and he's got 0 defense. He has no idea what's coming to him. I take out that Thor, and that's pretty much GG. Rush him with mutas. I'm going to take out his first Expo. He got his second one, but it's not that saturated, so I'm going to take out the one that's giving him the money. And he's going to rush in with that one Thor, and he gets fucked because he's got nothing in his bunker. I got his third hatchery building, but I'm not going to use it. As soon as I see he's got nothing, and I'm just giving him mad harass, I'm going to send in the roaches, and there they go. Making more mutas, going to send them in a second. Just pretty much harass the shit out of him. He's got nothing. He probably thinks he's got a fighting chance because he's making, I think he's making Vikings. Oh, he didn't make anything. Oh, look at this. He's got nothing. GG, especially with those roaches coming in. Great game. I fucking, as you can see, he had a lot more money than me, but my units were just overwhelming. Alright, that's a first narrative in a long fucking time. But he just came online. Alright, so yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Looking forward to playing in Gold League here pretty soon. Hopefully, a couple more wins like this, I'll get promoted to Gold, and then, you know, who knows. Alright, thanks.